Secure Act 2.0. Retirement savings and tax breaks are changing substantially with the Secure 2.0 Act of 2022. It's part of the $1.7 trillion budget bill that just became law, and it's got about 100 different provisions that affect retirement and taxes. We're going to do a very high-level overview of some of the most immediate changes that will impact savers and investors, employers, and employees. First, regarding distributions, RMD age has changed for those who are not already at least 72. For those born between 1951 and 1959, required minimum distributions begin at age 73. For those born 1960 and later, RMDs begin at 75. The penalty is now reduced from an enormous 50% to just 25% of your RMD and can be as low as 10% if corrected. There are also new exceptions to the 10% early withdrawal penalty before age 59 and a half for terminal illness, survivors of domestic abuse, and corrective distributions of excess contributions and earnings. Eventually, you'll also be able to take early withdrawals for long-term care premiums up to $2,500 per year. The annual limits for qualified charitable distributions are now indexed to inflation, and you can make a one-time $50,000 charitable distribution via split interest gifts. For employers, employees, and self-employed people who are still saving for retirement, there are more Roth options than ever. Employer match dollars for retirement plan contributions can now go into Roth 401ks, 403bs, or 457s. The match will be immediately vested, and the employee will foot the bill for the contribution. Employees can now make Roth contributions to simple and SEP IRAs. Additional retirement savings incentives include if you file a Schedule C, you can start a solo 401k anytime before your tax return date, and it will be eligible for 2023 employee contributions. New small businesses with up to 50 employees can receive a 100% credit for startup costs. This is also available for new employers joining a multiple employer plan or a MEP. Small employers will get a credit of up to $500 for making a military spouse employee immediately eligible for retirement plans. This credit applies for up to 3 years for non-highly compensated employees. Employers can also offer gift cards to encourage employees to save for retirement. Beyond the changes that are taking effect now, Secure 2.0 modifies retirement saving in 2024 and beyond. Roth 401ks and Roth 403bs will no longer have required minimum distributions. Surviving spouses will be able to elect to be treated as the employee, which could reduce their RMD amounts. IRA catch-up contributions for savers age 50 and over will be indexed to inflation rather than just being a flat $1,000 catch-up. And in 2025, catch-up contributions for employees age 60 through 63 will be increased to at least $10,000. For highly compensated employees, catch-up contributions will be required to be Roth contributions beginning in 2024. Employers will be allowed to match student loan payments into 401ks, 403bs, simple IRAs, and 457 plans if they choose to do so. This would allow savers to still receive an employer match if they're paying off student loans instead of contributing to their 401k. Employers can automatically opt non-highly compensated employees into new pension-linked emergency savings accounts with up to 3% of their pay. The first $2,500 would act as an emergency fund. You'll also be able to take emergency withdrawals of up to $1,000 from your 401k or IRA without a penalty. In 2025, we'll see automatic enrollment and automatic annual increased contributions in new 401k and 403bs, but employees will be able to opt out. With nearly 100 changes in place and on the way, now is the time to adjust your financial plan accordingly. Make sure you're taking advantage of any retirement reforms and tax breaks that impact you, your family, and your future. Schedule a free assessment with one of the experienced financial professionals at Pure Financial Advisors now.